They don't yell, they don't beg. They didn't announce their departure, they just vanish, but not out of weakness, out of wisdom. Emotionally strong men walk away in silence because they've realized something that most never do. Not everything deserves a reaction. Not every battle is worth the cost of inner peace. In a world addicted to noise, to arguments, to explanations, to drama, a rare kind of man there exists, a rare kind of man who has mastered the art of letting go without a single word. He is not cold, he is nothingless. He simply values his sanity more than proving a point. He has learned through fire and betrayal that peace is more powerful than being right, and that walking away doesn't mean aging up. It means rising above. He doesn't chase anyone. This man forged through silent suffering doesn't chase anyone. Not a woman who plays mind games, not a friend who disappears when he's in need, not a family member who only calls when they want something. He doesn't stay where he isn't respected, because the moment respect is lost, the connection is dead. And when that moment comes, he doesn't fight, he doesn't beg, he doesn't scream. Look, he doesn't scream what you're doing to me. No, he simply nods, gathers what little remains of his dignity, and leaves. In Stoic philosophy, the strongest move is often the quietest one. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is tobe unlike him who performed the injury." That means don't match their chaos, don't mirror their poison. Don't fight power in being misunderstood to be heard in a room that has already decided to ignore you. Instead, walk out with calm, with silence, with grace, because there's power in being misunderstood, there's power in keeping your heart sacred, there's power in protecting your energy from those who feed on it, without over-refilling it. Too often people mistake silence for surrender, but for the Stoic man, silence is a sword. Silence is a sword. It cuts through the noise. It signals that he refuses to be participant in emotional warfare. That this time, his soul and his purpose are too important to waste on temporary and pointless conflict. He's nothingless, he's healed, he's not cruel, he's clear. And when he walks away, it's not out of rage, it's out of respect for himself. A man who knows his worth, you see, a man who truly knows his worth never fights to be in someone's life. He offers his presence. He gives his loyalty, he pours his love, but if you mishandle that, he will withdraw. Not out of spite, but because he knows love's hold never cost you your dignity. And peace should never be traded for company. He doesn't leave to punish you. He loves to protect himself, the void in perhaps the most, and when you finally notice the void, when the texts go unanswered, when you scroll through memories hoping for one more chance, you'll realize the truth. That his silence wasn't coldness, it was closure. That his distance wasn't cruelty, it was clarity. And by the time you understand what he truly meant to you, he'll be too far gone to reach. Because emotional strong men don't come back to chaos. They've already healed from. To every man listening to this, you are not weak for walking away. You are not cruel for protecting your heart. You are not selfish for choosing your peace over people who never valued your presence. You are stoic. And that means you don't explain yourself to those who choose not to understand you. You don't lower your standards to keep others comfortable. You don't break your own boundaries to feel needed. You don't water down your truth for the sake of fitting in. You walk away quietly, calmly, completely, because the loudest statement a man can make is walking away with his head high and his soul intact. Protect your peace. Honor your worth. And never fear silence, because in that silence you become unbreakable. Subscribe for more Stoic truths, because here we don't chase emotions, we master